Hey
Okay.
guys, welcome to episode -1 of the Gynophobia podcast.
Indeed.
We're here with Henry, may he rest in power,
Mm,
and
mm.
then Ethan.
No way you just did
I'll
that.
just censor it. I'll censor it. It's fine. It's fine.
Right.
I'm not re-recording. Hey, wait, what do I call him? Hey,
Okay, episode 0.5.
no, it's -1. What's up, Swamp Father?
No, 0.5.
It's -1. It's objectively episode
We
Zero.
-1.
We already did.
We've already done episode 0. Why would episode -1 come before
It
between?
just does. Don't worry about it.
We've already done
Okay,
the
and
intro.
have
We're
you
not-
started?
Yeah, we're not restarting. We
Yeah,
already
he
did the
started.
intro. And I did not
Oh,
say
shit.
anything bad. Okay.
Nope.
Nothing bad was said.
Okay.
Let's start off by
So-
telling the
so-
audience what the call
Well,
is.
let's start off with what happened for the last episode.
No, I got a better I got a better intro. What should we what should we call each other? What's your name? Because
What?
I did not accidentally refer to you as something else earlier. So what would you like me to refer to you as?
What?
Is Ethan fine?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you're Henry.
Yeah.
I'm Drew. There you go, audience. Those are our names.
That's our
Wow.
names,
They
definitely.
didn't know. This is episode -1. They gotta know. Okay, go ahead, Ethan. Go ahead and start talking.
Episode 0.5. So for the first episode, we were like, you know what we should do? We should be playing Hypixel in the background. That way we don't get bored. But we had not prepared any of our talking points.
We can still pull up some of these
just
old
got-
talking points.
we
You
just
guys
got
wanna-
we
guys
just
wanna talk
got
about GameStop?
distracted.
You guys want to talk about GameStop?
Talk about games. Yeah. I love
It's a little
GameStop.
outdated. It's a little outdated.
Maybe.
But yeah, we did not. I mean, I might be able to make clips out of it, but it was like 2 hours of just hot garbage.
Minecraft
Was it
was
really?
It was
2
terrible.
hours?
I think so. I might have the file somewhere, but yeah, it was not good. But now we're doing a rebranding, new members, minus Henry, may he rest in peace.
Yeah.
Um, yeah.
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 Okay, are we? This is exactly what happened last time. We just didn't. We
Okay,
just
let's
ran
get
out
into
of
some of
things
these
to talk
talking
We
about.
can't
Points.
use any of the talking points because we have to use them for episode 1.
No, this is episode 0.5.
Okay. We're gonna. Should we use some of these talking points and then we'll just think of new ones for episode 1?
We can use the bad ones. Let's
I mean,
use the bad ones.
Okay. Let's do phobia rating. That's a good one.
Phobia
Oh,
rating?
well, no, we'll have to pull up the Wikipedia list of phobias for that.
You do that
I mean,
and
unless-
then tell me which
Okay.
ones exist.
Oh, this is a
Okay.
stream. I'm watching the stream.
I am too.
So,
This is great.
fear. How are we gonna do this?
We'll just go in alphabetical order.
All of them?
So,
Yeah.
fear of darkness. That's fair. That's fair. Fear of darkness.
That is fair.
Yeah.
Like that's fair for like children, you know.
Well,
And
and just
me.
generally like fear of the unknown.
Fear
is
of
kinda-
noise. Fear of noise makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loud noises can be scary.
Like
Fear of heights. I'm not scared of heights, but I know plenty of people who are.
Fear of heights is
Fear of
reasonable.
fear of aircraft or flying.
You're
Like
weird.
that makes
You're weird.
sense
No, it
because
doesn't. You're
It's
weird.
reasonable. It's
You're weird.
reasonable.
it's reasonable because like
Objectively, they're safe.
nobody wants.
But
they're safe, but like nobody wants to crash and die or like
Right.
fly into a building on September 11th, 2001 or something.
Don't
Gynophobia?
make this one of
We might
those.
have to edit that one out.
Yeah,
Don't
Fear
make
of
this-
open places.
What?
Fear of open
That's kind of
places?
weird.
Yeah, that's a
I
little
mean-
weird.
Like, that's kind of weird. Fear of crossing streets. What are you, a chicken?
Who's this guy think he is? I guess he
Fear
doesn't
of
want to get too
sharp or
cocky.
pointed objects.
No.
I can see how
Just
that'd be-
like, it's pointy. Fear
I mean,
of cats.
nobody
I mean,
wants to
cats-
get stabbed.
Yeah.
That's me.
Fear of cats.
Fear of cats. That's
Uh,
me.
I'm allergic
just
to cats,
allergic,
but I'm
yeah.
not scared of them.
Yeah.
Dislike of chickens. Oh, I know someone who has a fear of chickens. I will not disclose who though.
Do it.
I
Dox him.
feel like I know who it is.
Dox him.
You have no clue who it is.
Fear of pain.
It's
Literally not Jacob.
yeah. Well, the
The next
opposite
one.
of Jacob.
The one
Yeah.
after
Fear
wind.
of wait, wind. That's an L. That's an L. What are you like? What are you, a feather? You're gonna
was
get
gonna
picked
say-
up off your feet.
Bro's
Fear of
bro's a
adult
plastic
men.
bag.
Honestly, we can't judge this one. We can't judge
Okay,
this
yeah,
one.
Yeah.
Adult men can be scary, yeah.
What? Excessive fear of infinity? Just like a big,
That's interesting.
uncountable numbers.
I'm not scared
Uh.
of them. It's not like, oh my god, it's infinity, guys. It's infinity.
That number's too big for me. Fear of being
being
touched.
That's me. That's me. That's me.
Drew with any woman.
Yeah, Drew doesn't even touch himself.
I mean, I guess given the name of the podcast, that makes actually a lot of sense.
Let's skip the G. Let's skip the G.
Wait. No. Fear of becoming an amputee. Like that's like weird and specific. Like why?
Exactly.
you know?
You know. For
Fear of
real.
what? I wasn't looking.
Fear of becoming an amputee.
I mean, like, nobody wants to become an amputee,
Ye-
but like, I feel
Well,
like that's
there are
kind of
people with some
irrational.
weird kinks out there, Henry. I won't say that.
What?
Right.
I mean, having looked at the Wikipedia list for kinks, it's on there.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Fear of water. That
Um,
that's not the same as like being
It's
scared
just
of.
distinct from hydrophobia.
Because hydrophobia is science.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like being scared of deep water and stuff. Like I get that.
Yeah.
But like
yeah.
just water in general. What are you, a cat?
For
What are you,
real.
what are you, Mitchell?
Fear of spiders. That is Mitchell.
Okay.
I
That is
understand
Mitchell.
that one. That one's reasonable.
I mean, like spiders aren't that scary. Most animals aren't
Like,
that scary.
I'm not that afraid of spiders. Like, if there's a small one, I'd be like,
Like, I
"Damn,
couldn't-
that's a spider." But if there was like a huge
I could
one,
go
with
up and
small
fist
enemy
bump a
spider.
lion and not.
that one
Cry
area
about
in
it.
Elden Ring, in like the underground half of the map, there was a huge fucking cave
Oh.
with like giant ants. That scared the fuck out of me.
What about a large enemy spider? Real ones get
yeah.
that. Real ones get that.
Fear of thunder and lightning. That is my fucking dog. That is Murray.
Oh no. What a unique experience.
Like-
You should tell everyone about it.
Yeah, he's such a pussy. Fear of imperfection.
Mm.
That's just
I used
like
to have that when I was younger.
that's just like abused wife.
Well,
You know.
yeah.
Fear of isolation. That's also my dogs. They whine every single time any of us leave the house.
Skip the G.
Mm.
Skip the G. We're skipping.
We
the
are
G.
not skipping to G.
We're 10 minutes
Fear
in.
of bacteria.
Gynophobia, guys.
Let's skip the G.
No, we've got time. Shut up.
Yeah, no,
Fear
we
of
do have plenty of
bacteria.
time. Fear of bacteria.
Fear of bacteria.
Interesting.
That's just like kind of boring though. Like bacteria aren't gonna do anything. They're all over the place.
I mean, certain bacteria can do a lot, but
I know, but like everything is covered in bacteria. Like there's nothing that doesn't have bacteria on it, basically.
Me.
That's fair.
What is this? Fear associated with what? The inability, associated with the inability to stand or walk in a normal manner. Is that just being scared of walking weird?
You gotta cancel that name in the final edit, Drew.
Those are two names that I have to bleep now.
Maybe.
Fear of frogs. Frogs are cool.
Yeah.
That's an L. That's
Fear
an
of
L.
needles, I feel like half of the world has that.
I mean, that's just like every child that goes to the doctors.
Yeah.
Like
that's not unnormal. That's perfectly normal.
Honestly, it's not that scary.
Yeah.
It's not that scary.
But it's also
Fear
a
of
perfectly normal
books.
thing to have. Fear of books, what?
Fear of books.
That's
Bibliophobia.
Bibliophobia? Oh my god.
It's bibliophobia.
Shut up, Drew. Nerd alert going off.
Nerd alert. We should have a soundboard for Nerd alert.
No, we should not.
We should. We should
so
have a
funny.
soundboard for like the Vine boom.
Every time Drew talks.
But
Yeah, I've
fear of
always said-
books. That's weird. That's weird. Let's skip over
Fear
that
of
one because I have no idea what that.
Oh my god.
Oh
Fear
my
of mirrors.
god! I look
Fear of
like
mirrors.
Dream. I look like Dream.
Guys,
no.
Guys,
fear
we're
of
not
mirrors.
doing this.
Fear of cancer. That's reasonable. Cancer is scary.
Yeah.
Fear of mirrors. That's just
the
this
same
one.
thing.
That's just this one
I was
with
gonna
more
say that,
steps.
yeah. It's slightly more
Fear of
complicated.
chemicals. Like
I don't know how I feel about
hydrogen dioxide.
Good one.
Or wait, no, dihydrogen oxide. Whoops. Okay, we cut that out.
that. You
Fear of
goofed that
happiness.
big time.
Fear of happiness. That's just kind of sad. It's just sad.
Yeah.
Fear of bats. Like, I mean, bats give off rabies. That's kind of reasonable.
Yeah.
Fear of colors. What does that even mean? Does that just mean like you? Is it like specific colors or is it just like all colors? Like, is it that you're scared of like yellow or something?
I don't know.
I'm scared of white.
Because that's just weird. That's an L. That's an L. A fear of time moving forward. I feel like that's reasonable.
Like,
Time is scary.
yeah.
And then the next one goes with it. Fear of clocks. Like clocks show you
Clocks?
time moving
No.
forward.
No, I can understand time. I cannot understand clocks. Clocks are just it's an object, guys. What are we doing?
Well,
What are we doing?
they symbolize the movement of time.
What are we talking about? Are you scared of hourglasses?
Aversion to food.
We might be.
So like just being scared to eat. That's not very fun.
Yeah.
Fear of being closed in. My dog has that. He doesn't. He doesn't like being in his crate.
I feel like that's a kind of reasonable fear.
Yeah.
I'm not like afraid of like being closed in. I'm afraid of being closed in and not being able to escape.
I'm afraid of Santa Claus.
It's just kind of like uncomfortable being in small places. It's not like scary. It's just like uncomfortable.
See, I have that one.
Fear of
I have claustrophobia, I think.
Loser.
Fear of cemeteries.
I don't
I
have that
mean,
one.
like, I mean, like, I
No.
guess that's reasonable.
No.
Like being scared
Really?
of like being near dead people,
No.
because
Yeah,
like it
that one is
reminds
a little.
you of your own uh mortality.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Fear of feces. Poopy. No.
Oh,
That one's. I mean, poop is gross, but like
this is true.
that's kind of an L. Being scared of it. Fear
Mhm.
of clowns. Henry's a clown, so none of us have
Yeah.
that.
So all women
Uh,
have that.
oh yeah, big time. I haven't seen a woman in a 10 feet vicinity of Henry in several years. Fear of computers. That's that's like my grandpa.
Really?
That's an L. That's an L. Fear of dogs. Like I guess I can get that if like a dog has bitten you before.
Yeah. Wait, where's all of
Fear
that?
of dentists. It's on here 2 times.
So that's
So,
interesting, actually.
uh, I feel like that's an L. That's an L. Dentists aren't that scary. I mean, I guess the bright lights and like the noises can be scary. I don't know. I'm not a. I, yeah, that's not me.
The
Fear of
noises and the
deleting
smell of
files.
smoke is a little weird. But yeah.
What? Files?
What's deleting files? I mean, like,
I,
I guess I get that.
no, you don't. You don't.
Like,
That's dumb.
I don't want to delete important files that I have on my computer. Fear of houses. I don't get that.
I get that.
Yeah.
That's a
That
W.
makes no sense.
That's a W.
Like it is that a W?
Yeah, I have a fear of houses.
Fear of fear of driving. I might have that. I am terrible at driving.
I'm not like scared of
Um,
driving, but it's not like I'm kind of neutral to it. I feel like a lot of people enjoy driving, but I'm just pretty neutral.
Bro can't
It's
go on
I
like,
don't
yeah,
get how
highways.
okay,
people enjoy it.
cool.
Bro can't go on highways.
Yeah, I don't
Uh
like go on the highway. I got my license 4 or 5 months
uh
ago, and I barely drive.
oh let's see. Skip over that one. That one's too boring.
Mhm.
Fear of cataclysmic environmental change. So like a
That's actually
tsunami or something,
like that a tsunami
or
isn't
like
like
global warming in
like
general.
what happened to the dinosaurs, I think is what that means. I feel like that's
Yeah,
reasonable.
yeah, that I mean, it's
But if it
unlikely to
happens, you won't be
happen.
alive anymore like there will be nothing to be afraid of if it makes you feel
I
any
mean,
better.
that's how most things work, Henry.
I'm aware.
Fear of vomiting. That's I mean, like I don't want to vomit, but I'm not scared of it.
Yeah. That's fairly
Fear of
reasonable.
crowds. That makes sense, I guess. Like large crowds.
Yeah, I can go with that one.
Fear of insects. Insects aren't that scary. I mean, some of them are gross,
Yeah.
but like I some of them I don't want to touch, but I'm not like scared of them. Scared or fear of youth? I don't get that. um, is that just like every old person ever?
Yes.
I'm scared of youths.
Fear of horses. That reminds me of an incident that happened a couple years ago
Udom
with a
Claw
guy named Mr.
Washington.
Hands
Udom Claw Washington.
in Enumclaw, Washington. Uh, Fear of
That's
work
not a
or
real
functioning.
place.
Uh,
Fear
that's
of
kind
work or
of weird.
functioning? What?
Like
Oh, a
fear of
surgeon's
having
fear
to
of
do
operating.
work?
No, like it says a surgeon's fear of operating. Like they don't want to kill anybody.
Well, or
Yeah.
There's like an
Okay.
example, but okay.
fear of sexual love or sexual abuse. I mean, like sexual abuse, I would get because like that's not fun. Sexual love, not sure I get that. Okay. Fear of color, the color red,
Mm.
or a
That's an
fear of
interesting one.
blushing.
I get the color red. I
That's
get that.
like
Fear of the color red.
Yeah.
Red is not scary. No color is scary,
Except
yeah.
red.
Where are you?
and blushing is not scary either. Uh, Aversion to female genitals. I think all of us have that.
Yeah.
Nope.
All of us on this podcast. Fear of becoming too cold. that one's an L. Actually, no, that's a W. That's a W.
Yeah, I understand that one. I
It's
guess.
too cold. Fear of marriage. I mean,
Interesting.
like, I guess like marriage is a big thing. You could be scared of it. Fear of being laughed at. That makes sense, I
You.
guess.
You.
Fear of bridges. I also know somebody with that.
What's the next one? What's that next one?
Oh, fear of oh, we're on G now. Fear
Fear
of
of
funny
sex.
intercourse.
Interesting.
That is, I mean, I guess if you had a bad experience in, if you know what I mean. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Fear of knees? Knees?
That one's a little wacky.
Knees? That's why? Like why? Dude, how many people have this?
I know
Like,
like 5.
fear of aging, yeah, that makes sense. Fear of balloons, I mean, I guess they pop and that's loud. Fear of public speaking,
Okay.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Fear of nudity, that's
For
interesting.
real.
Fear of adult women, I get that. I get
What's that one
that.
called?
That's
What's
a
that one called?
W.
Gynophobia, that's
a
us.
W.
That's us.
What?
That's a W. That's
the
actually
end.
that is 3 W's.
Alright,
3
guys,
W's.
That's
That
the
is the
end
end
of the
of episode
podcast. That is
-1.
the end of the
Oh,
podcast.
that's the end. We're
But
not
wait,
doing
but
the
wait,
rest.
Wait,
No,
before
because
we end,
we're ending at ours.
before we end, go to H real quick. Before we end, what is heptadexophobia? Decaphobia.
Fear the
Heptadecaphobia.
number 666.
No, above that.
Oh.
This one?
Heptadecaphobia. No, the third one.
And fear of the number 17. Is this episode 0.17?
No. Okay.
It's
Outro.
literally episode -1.
Outro time.
Bye.
Say your final words.
Alright, I'm going to bed, guys. Good night.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Goodbye.
he's gone. Ethan, what are your final words?
It's just me and Drew. We will see you later. Like and subscribe, and episode 1 will be coming out soon.
Will it? Or are we gonna record 2
Yes.
hours of Minecraft gameplay and then never upload it?
We are not gonna record 2 hours of Minecraft gameplay again.
Thanks, Ethan.
We- Okay, are you done now?
No.
Did you end it?
I have not.
You should probably do that.
Okay.